6:40 on a Monday morning. What a picturesque sunrise behind you.
Yeah,
Alex.
that's right. Not much in the way of cloud cover up here in downtown Macon, but down in Perry, we have some clouds adding to the sunrise. Down in Houston County, here's a live look here in Macon. A temperature in Macon right now of 55. The winds, they are calm, but look at this warm up we've got coming your way later on today. 86 going to be the high temperature. 55 now in Byron and in Fort Valley. 58 in Warner Robins. 54 down in Perry. 56 in Hawkinsville. 55 in Cochrane and 54 over in Dublin. We zoom out and look down to the south and finding much of the same. 61 in Vidalia. 58 in Rochelle and 52 over in Sumter County this morning. The feels like temperatures not that much different from the actual air temperature outside. So the light breeze out there is not doing anything in that department. The radar picture is quiet. Saw some showers earlier this morning down near Savannah. Those are now moving off of the coast. We check out what else is going on. High pressure down on the south side of Jacksonville is really what's keeping us quiet, with some clouds back into Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas this morning. Those will move towards central Georgia by the time we get to the middle part of the week. As for today, though, 80 degrees or so by the noon hour. We get later into the afternoon. Upper 80s across central Georgia potentially before some cloud cover builds in tonight. There's 57 or so tomorrow morning. Back into the 80s tomorrow afternoon, looking at the clouds giving way to mostly sunny skies. But then we get to Wednesday, and that's when the story begins to change a little bit. Starting off with cloudy skies and finishing the day with cloudy skies. Still warm, temperatures in the mid 80s, but not looking at as quite as much sunshine across central Georgia. And that's going to continue into Thursday as well. Look at what's going on out to the west. Maybe some disturbance in terms of a rain chance by the time we get to Friday. There's 5 p.m. there. Then on Saturday, especially the European model here is hinting at some storms up to the north and is struggling to make it down into central Georgia. But regardless, by the time we get to Sunday, both the GFS and the European models have pretty good agreement and bringing some sort of system into central Georgia. As of now, I've got weak storms on Sunday. So do we need the rainfall? A resounding no. Picked up over 2 inches of it last week. So far for the month of April, we're almost at 3 inches. That's an inch and some change above average. And we're almost 8 inches above average for the year. The real story, though, again, is going to be the heat. Look at this for Thursday. I'm forecasting a high temperature of 88. 90 is the record set back in 1967. 91 the record on Friday. So coming within 3 degrees of that one, and then really backing off by the time we get to Saturday. As for today, though, out the door, average high is 78. We're going to sail right on past that one about the noon hour on our way to the mid 80s. Looking at sunrise here in the next few minutes at 7:04. Winds out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Then for tonight, 56. A cool start to your Tuesday. Sunset at 8:05. Here's your 7-day forecast. Mid 80s, the name of the game for the week ahead, with clouds on the increase. A 20% chance of rain by the time we get to Friday. 30% on Saturday. That's going to be up to 60% by the time we get to Sunday. Temperatures not quite as warm on Sunday, looking at upper 70s as opposed to upper 80s.